such a nice name, too. Hi, Freya, how are we? How are you doing? Do you up to anything exciting over the weekend? Let's get Blood Lily Lip on screen. Interestingly quieter
Wow,
than
it's
the other
me!
games. Breezy, congrats on being Breezy! How are we?
Teacher's pet.
Freya, congrats on being first. Hi, Strap! How are you doing? Character sprite materials from Watakohiba have been used for commercial purposes under the terms of use. I mean, they've been used for several games now, so I sure hope so. So some stuff to adapt. Oh, no, sorry. No worries, Strel. Nice ball. Hi, Dusky. How are your ball? How's your ball? Oh boy. Nice boat remix. Nicer boat. I love the nice boat. This is not punishment. We are experiencing nice boat. Nice boat. Yeah, I'm starting to think you guys don't want to experience the lesbian time loop. I'm starting to think you guys are a bit scared of it. No, I'm having a great time. Well, I didn't see it, you're only punching yourself. That's what I get for starting early. Stretching through the nice boat. Oh, nice boat over. I'm sure you guys will fix that. Anyway, fictitious, yeah, who gives a shit? Well, was today a good day? Where was Sully's voice? Yes. Molly drew a kitchen knife out of her bag. I just wish I could be this happy every day. Huh? oh, Minakami? Oh, Minakami is happening. God fucking damn it. Lolly raised the knife to the right side of her neck, like to seize. What are you doing? Here's the blank. Here's the blank in the blank. Lolly mumbled something and jammed the blade tip into the side of her neck. Lolly? Yeah. Sunshine. His son shall be. Having recited the prayer, Lily slashed her throat open. Oh, a disc fell out. No. Oh, it slipped out of her bag, not her neck. A disc which had slipped out of Lily's bag lay gleaming at her feet. But Sally hardly noticed because she had promptly lost consciousness. Yeah! Please. Please. I had some kind of awful dream, but I can't remember what it was. Sally reached for her cell phone, saw that it was January 6th. Today's Lily's birthday. That's right. I got baker cookies. My name is Sarah Sweet. My friends call me Sally. I'm fresh out of university and just entered the workforce. This stress is getting to me because I've been having bad dreams lately. I love my pictures of my boyfriends. I love my normal table. In scripture, the words of Seer and I. Nya, the messenger of the deities and bringer of joy. Worship Nya, to them all things must be told. True joy is to entrust thyself fully and completely. Seer and I. Him and his preaching brainwashed Mum. It's his fault she joined that cult. Mum was madly in love with Dad, but he died when I was 3. She was devastated and let the Nya cult consume her life. She paid an enormous sum of money in dues and neglected me. So I was very lonely as a child. Sally's hand-sewn dolls. Kakarot, Jack, Poppy, Flopsy. I almost said something else. I love you all so much. You all love me too, don't you? Woo, flower! Nothing in that end of the house. Butter? Yeah, Kakarot. That's all the ingredients. But all the ingredients are flour and butter? I guess. Sally got the cookies. Oh, they look great. My birthdays, Mum baked me cookies. And that was the only birthday present she ever gave me. Sally shook her head. Today's Lily's birthday. She'll be happy. I have Lily and my other friends in my life now. You have other friends? Don't even cook them, by the way. Yeah. Just mix them and shape them. Lily, Mum's... Yeah, wait. Yeah. Just cream them together. That's Cookie. Did I see that in my nightmare? Coming. Could it be Lily or... Hey, I come with cake. Wiseman? You came? This is Jura Wiseman, a friend of Lily's and mine from our university's occult research club. She has the brains to match her last name, so it didn't take long. But it didn't take us long to start calling her that. You look kind of shaken up. What's the matter? I had this really awful dream that Lily slit her own throat. Wow, like in Hashim. Okay, wow, that's pretty terrible. There's a book from ancient China called the Duke of Zhou, Wo's interpretation of dreams. It says if you see yourself or another dying in a dream, it's suspicious. Perhaps your friendship with Lily will progress in some major way. But Lily and I are already the best of besties. What more could there be? Well, of course you don't know, but Lily wants something more. I can hear you, you know. You got a present for Lily, right? I baked cookies. What about you? I got one ready, but I'll keep it a secret for now. Is it dying? It must be Lily. I keep losing Lily's voice now. Sally Wiseman. Lily, I missed you so much. Sally gave Lily a particularly tight hug. I'm so glad you're okay. Sally, we just chatted yesterday, did we not? Still missed you, okay? Sally hugged her even tighter. Oh, killing her. Okay, I think I might be in the way here. Yeah, why are you in this game? My bestie's name is Lillian Lily. We call her Lily. After graduating, she started working at a hospital in the neighbouring city. So she rented a house and I moved to this area. Come on, make 3 wishes and blow out the candles. Don't say the last one out loud. Let there be peace in the world, so that the friendship between the 3 of us last forever. But Sally and I finally become a couple. Lily blew out the candles on the cake, and 3 of them began to eat cake. Lily, how's work these days? Oh, the usual, insanely busy. The life of a healthcare worker must be tough. And you, are you getting closer to finishing your program? A word to the wise, Lily. Don't ever ask a graduate student that. Lily chatted over her dessert and wound up with some cream on her cheek. You've got a bit of cream right there. Sally reached out and traced a finger along Lily's cheek. Then Sally pulled her finger back and licked the cream off of it. Sally? Well, what? I'm not sure I should be watching this for free. Well, put some money on the table, girl. What? Nothing. I'll have right for an alternate love interest. She's just here to watch. She's just a voyeur. Oh, my present. I'll go ahead and get it from the kitchen. Lily, have you ever considered confessing your feelings for Sally? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Don't play dumb. I know you have a crush on Sally. Lily curled her hand on the table into a tight ball. That's certainly easy for you to say. It seems clear to me that Sally isn't interested in women. But more than anything, I fear any mention of love will destroy the friendship I have with her. Oh. Wiseman placed her hand gently on Lily's fist. How stupid of me. Of course, the thought of Sally rejecting you, or worse, shunning you, would be devastating. Sorry, I shouldn't have made such a thoughtless suggestion. Please, it's fine. I know you meant no harm. Hi, Katie! How are you doing? What you been up to? But let's say you did tell her, and Sally turned you down. Hard to imagine she would think any less of you. She's a fine, sensible woman, and you have an eye for a woman. Come to Zico. I believe in you. Get that shit stole, whatever. Yes, I suppose you're right. Game! Ooh, that's real, Katie. What did I miss? Photos vintage. Hell yeah, same Strel. No, not at all. Now that Sally's back, shall we give Lily our presents? Yeah. Wiseman pulled out a book of some kind with the Dunwich Secrets scrawled on its cover. It's handwritten and bound with human skin. I happened upon it while browsing an antique shop. Jeez, what? Sally gave Wiseman's arm a light smack. What kind of accursed object is that? And it's your birthday present? Who does that? Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. Well, I gave the book's cover a cautious poke. I gave it a read. It doesn't say anything too weird. Well, you picked it out for me. Of course I like it. And it's obvious that whoever wrote this book put their heart and soul into it. And skin. Notably their skin. Wiseman, thank you so much. Lily carefully placed the book in her bag. My turn. Lily, these are the cookies I baked. Wow. This is a stick of butter rolled in flour and shaped into a kitty cat shape. My, what big kitty shaped cookies. They're adorable. I thought something I made myself would be the best way to celebrate your special day. Facebook, let's find social friend. There's See, Dusky hates posting things. Well, I took a small bite of a cookie. Delicious, I love these. I've always wanted to learn how to bake cookies. Who taught you, Sally? I taught myself, actually. Mother's infatuated with the Yakult and rarely comes home. Yakult? Oh, that's the one with the relatively new leader named Sierne. Nye. But once she baked me cookies as a rare treat, I couldn't forget the taste. So I wanted to learn to reproduce them. Sally. Oh, Sally, that was so insensitive of me to ask. No, don't worry about it. Come over again sometime, I'll teach you how to bake them. I definitely will be a full person who's reading the cookies herself. Are you sure? That would be lovely. Lily suddenly frowned and pressed a hand to her lower abdomen. Oh, pregnant. Already? Excuse me, may I use your bathroom? Is it that time of the month? Need a tampon? Or a painkiller? No need, thank you. I'll be right back. As Lily stood up, she accidentally bumped her bag. Some things fell out. A CD player and disc. Lily hastily shoved the disc and CD player back into her bag. Haven't I seen that disc somewhere? Probably imagining things. More importantly, I'd better make sure I make Lily a cup of hot chocolate. Names called her lesbians, Lily. Yeah, same. We love you, Lily. Lily from the Yuri games. Dark chocolate is rich in magnesium, while milk is rich in calcium. Both help relax the muscles. Hehehe. Wiseman, what are you thinking? I want to hear what's on that desk. No. Huh? I just know something bad will happen if you listen to it. Alright, I won't. Dark chocolate. Milk. Okay, I guess. When you said milk, I kind of thought milk chocolate, but my bad, Sally. I didn't realise. Have you tried, Dusky? Have you considered just drinking melted chocolate? Much to think about. But Yurikuma Arashi, I need to watch Yurikuma. There we go. What's this? Drink it, you'll feel better. Oh, oh, thank you. Sorry, geez, I'm lit. Oh, thank you. Well, I enjoyed the hot chocolate. Do you feel any better? Honestly, I still feel out of sorts. Maybe you should go home early and get some rest. Perhaps I should. I do apologise for ruining the party. Don't say that, this is beyond your control. The microwave, Dusky, don't you worry. The microwave. I'll walk you both out. Hold on, I need to walk you guys around my house. Have a tour. These are my boyfriends. Okay, good tour. What's up that way? Oh, Dusky. Dusky, yeah, you... Okay, I forgot the important part that you need to understand how to melt chocolate in the microwave. Yeah, yeah. The sunset. It's beautiful. Yeah, I always found the sunset to be beautiful. Now I really think I'm in the way. Someone just came up. I have to go. Yeah, girl, that's why we're waiting the bus. Huh? Oh, okay then. Wiseman, are you doing this for me? Wiseman gave Lily a wink. Best of luck. I can't do much more, but I'm rooting for you. Wiseman withdraws coolly. Yeah, you do have to burn a lot of chocolate to get an understanding of how to melt chocolate in the microwave. Well, was today a good day? Yes, I just wish I could be this happy every day. I love sunsets, because it was like this when I first met you. I wasn't feeling that well then either, and you were so sweet and concerned. Did that ever happen? Why can't I remember? Hey there, cuties! Are you two free right now? Come hang with us! What on earth? Are they hitting on us? Well, it's almost dark. We should be getting home. Ah. Cool, cool. We can hang at your place then. What? Oh dear, what does he mean? Nah, man, that's when you say we can walk you home. Oh, right. We can walk you home! As if we would ever let you to know where we live. What do? I haven't the faintest idea how to deal with this. Sally slipped her arm around her arm through Lily's. We're on a date, okay? Now we're going home together. Sally, get the message and leave us alone. But you've never fooled around with guys before, have you? How about we just exchange Instagram info? Come on, we'll show you what you've been missing. Playboy B reached out to touch Lily. This man is so creepy. What does he think he's doing? Sally grabbed Playboy B's wrist. Don't you dare touch my girl with your filthy hands. What the? Sally tightened her grip and twisted Playboy B's wrist at an odd angle. Ah! Yeah, that's freaking... The hell? Let's get out of here. Yeah. Dude, she's a monster. Jeez, that freaked me out. Yes, that was quite the scare. Sorry, I just called you, my girl. Don't be. You were like a hero. Besides, I wish I really was your... I didn't catch that. bleh. Oh no, I can't keep it in any longer. Reaches for the chisel. Sally, what I mean to say is I love you. Huh? Oh. Okay, yay! I love you too. I swear, we're besties forever. Oh. Of course. Knew it. I'll never be in a relationship. Mark Pat really is like, honestly, Mark Pat is looking pretty good based on the average guy in this series. Still, this was a happy day. I dearly wish to relive it. Just once more. Yes. Once more. Lily? Sally? The love I feel is different from yours. Lily drew a kitchen knife out of her bag. Lily raised the knife to the right side of her neck with practice ease. What are you doing? He's the key and the gate. Past, future, all are in him. Lily mumbled something and jammed the blade tip into the side of her neck. Oh. Lily? The pain is so intense that Lily's hand goes limp, but she regains her grip on the knife. Yeah. His best sweat shall be chosen. Yeah, his son. I shall be born. Having recited the prayer, Lily slashed her throat open. No. A disc which had slipped out of Lily's bag lay gleaming at her feet. But Sally hardly noticed, because she promptly lost consciousness. It's so annoying. I think I had some kind of awful dream, but I can't remember what it was. Sally reached for her cell phone and saw it was January 6th. Today's Lily's birthday. I'm definitely right. It's today. Hooray! Time for the trailer. I need to get it. Sounds like this sounds like a prayer. Murderer. I have to bake Lolly cookies. Lure. Butter. Postcard. Postcard from the alumni reunion chair. Yeah, that's why I know I can get it off of you when I need it. Who likes Gory Death Fury, by the way? I'm listening, Freya. Our college reunion's coming up. I wonder how everyone's doing. During our freshman year, Lily was very popular in our department. I'm doing a group project with her an intro to biology. But she didn't strike me as the type who would join the cult club without anyone inviting her. I understand that a cult club is accepting new members at the moment. May I request to join? Now that I think about it, I don't remember what we did together in the club. A cult. And that's all the ingredients. Rubbing this postcard with butter and flour. Oh, they look great. This feels like deja vu. You should meet my worst enemy, Tamamori. Coming. Hey, I got my cake. Weissman, you came. What's your present for Lolly? That's my little secret star emoji. Is it like a book bound in human skin? I just feel like you'd give Lily an accursed object like that. What? How do you know that? Huh? I'm not one to talk, but who in their right mind would expect anyone to give a book bound in human skin as a present? You're right. My guess was way too specific. Hey, do you remember the stuff we used to do back in the occult club? Of course, we investigated urban legends, explored haunted places and infamous suicide spots, and even interviewed that duo of exorcists you met. Was Lolly there for all that? She must have been. But now that you mention it, I can't recall any mental images of her actually being there. Me neither. I don't remember anything she did in the occult club. Why are you bringing that up now? Sally told Wiseman about her dream of Lily slitting her throat, the odd feelings of deja vu, and not being able to recall her memories with Lily, among other concerns. This happened to our friend Ramiel. I feel like something bad's going to happen to Lily. You know, I think the bottom line is that you're just worried about Lily. Huh? Don't overthink it. Why don't you just be upfront and tell her what's bothering you? And then you can then you can discuss what to do. If I were her, I'd be touched you're so worried. You're right. I mean, decidedly. The forgotten angel, Sharemia. Remiel got reincarnated as Jerma, as we all know. That must be Lily. Come on, make 3 wishes and blow out the candles. Yeah, I was thinking that's... I was trying to think, because I know in some translations it's wrote with an I at the start. So I wasn't sure if it was also a J. Don't say the last one out loud. Let there be peace. Let there be peace in it. What? Let there be peace in the world. So let the friendship between the 3 of us last forever. And this time for sure. Like Sally and I. As if that would ever come true. Girl, you didn't make the wish! These are the cookies I baked. And I happened upon this book, The Dunwich Secrets, while browsing in an antique shop. Sally, Wiseman, I do very much appreciate your presence. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate with someone like me. Why would you say that? It's not like it's the first time we celebrated your birthday. Indeed. What did we do last year again? Didn't we have a party at my house like today? I can't remember for some reason. Hi, Breezy! Oh dear. So, Wiseman, what exactly is the Dunwich Secrets about? I'm quite intrigued. Let me tell you. The story begins in 1913, in the rural township of Dunwich, Massachusetts. A family called the Whateleys lived there and a son was born to them. Following this, cattle in Dunwich began to die suspiciously from time to time. This culminated in 1928 with a large-scale cattle mutilation event. One by one, the Dunwich cattle died gruesome deaths, drained of their blood by some unseen cryptid. And then the horror escalated to the point where the casualties extended to the townspeople. Oh, El Chupacabra. They say that this book was written by a townsperson who survived but went insane. Yeah, before then, cows had never died before. As for what happened after that, you can read it for yourself. Surely it must be cursed. Please, what? Sally gave Wyden's arm a light smack. What kind of a cursed object is that? It's your birthday present? Who does that? Once in a cult club, always in a cult club. Besides, you're the one who recruited new members from your department and told us about Lily. That's true. Speaking of department, Lily, did you get the postcards? The one about our reunion coming up? I did. You're so popular, I'm sure everyone will be excited to see you. I wasn't popular at all. Lily suddenly frowned and pressed a hand to her lower abdomen. It hurts more than last time. I'm terribly sorry, I don't feel well, and I'm afraid I can't stay too long. Ah, it's that time of the month. Better go home early and get some rest. I think I will. As Lily stood up, she accidentally bumped her bag, some things fell out, a CD player and a disc. Lily hastily shoved the disc and CD player back into her bag. A disc which had slipped out of Lily's bag lay gleaming at her feet. That disc again? Why did Lily rush to put it back in her bag? What's on it? Yeah, you, as someone haunted by the cow, you should be used to it. What year does this take place? Great question. I don't think we've ever been told. Our calendar isn't real. I think from context clues it's the early 2000s. I may be wrong, I may be misremembering. But I feel we've had pretty decent understanding that it's the early 2000s so far. Shouldn't run away. I have to find out this time. Like, can we listen to the disc that fell out of your bag earlier? Well, it's quite eerie. I think you had better not. What was it, Sutras? Eerie? Even better. Please, I want to know what you're listening to. Very well. Girl, you should have been like, this is a Delves 21. Wally took out the disc and CD player, handing them to Sally. There was nothing printed on disc save for a title, The Gate. Wally inserted the disc into the CD player, plugged in the earphones and handed one end to Wiseman. Soon the recording on the disc began to play. He is the key and the gate. Past, future, all are in him. Yeah, yeah. His vessel shall be chosen. Yeah, yeah. His son shall be born. Yikes, what is this? Is that a prayer by a cult or something? His son shall be born? Who is? Some deity? What's more, I think I've heard this prayer somewhere. Wait, how did you get this disc? Well, Ollie. Actually, it was given to me by a seer. Wait, did you say seer? On December 24th, I was looking for a book at Hill Poly Library. From Jesus of Nazareth. On his birthday.
Wow.
Wow, I finally found it. I should go to the counter and borrow it. The thing I always say when I find a book in the library. Oof. Molly stumbled and dropped the book she was carrying. Ouch, my palm. Are you alright? I'm so very sorry. I should have watched where I was going. The man held out his hand to Lolly. Oh, how kind of you. Lolly held the man's hand and he helped her stand up. Her palm is injured. Wouldn't it be good to leave a scar? The man stroked his index finger around Lolly's wound, healing it instantly. My wound. It's gone. Well, that... Never mind, you're not Jesus of Nazareth. My name is Nurlat. I preach my beliefs for a living, and I'm something of a regular at this library. Just kidding, I don't think you can call a girl that. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lily. I frequent this place myself. Lily, well, that has a nice ring to it, just like the flower of purity. And the reason for our encounters? Were you about to borrow this book? Yes. Do you believe there's a reason behind every encounter? Yeah, that is exactly why you shouldn't call someone that. Nye made an unnameable... Nye had an unnameable air about him that made Lolly want to pour her heart out. Well, I once met someone and felt such a strong feeling of destiny that I longed to be friends with that person. Hi, Worm! You know, okay, fair point. Onk does have one of those. But I didn't have the courage to act on it. I still regret that to this day. I'm known as Seer among my followers, and I believe we are meeting for a reason as well. Nye lifted the collar of his robe and took out a disc for Lolly from his inner pocket. As Lolly took it, she caught a glimpse of something inside his robe. Something that looked like countless eyes, peering at her. Did I imagine that? Listen to this recording and repeat the prayer on it. The deity will hear your wish and grant it. That's why they call him the Seer. The Seer. Thinking back, that's why my abdomen started feeling odd. After I listened to the disc.
Hey bro, your truck sucks.
You know what? You just lost your airbag privileges.
Oh, then it wasn't cramps like I thought. No. Nye sent his cramps to her. I knew it. It's Nye. Sally grabbed Lily by the shoulders. You're being deceived. It's just a common man full of lies. He lured my mother into the Nya cult and he exploited her for money. What? You joined the cult? Did they do anything to you? Breezy, were you here for the last of these games? Quick, important. Were you here last time? That's fucked up. Worm, I think they should get rid of those. Tell me what happened to you, please. Yeah, last game, Jadrienne did project her period cramps onto an entire group of people. I don't want to see any more of my loved ones get tricked and have to suffer anymore. Lily, you don't understand. I haven't been tricked. If anyone is full of lies, it's me. I have deceived you both. What's that mean? You see, it hurts. when I have to come out to my besties, so I just start. It hurts. What's wrong? Lily crouched down, clutching her lower abdomen with a hideous scream. She fell onto her back. Lily? Soon Lily stopped screaming. She just lay there, convulsing and twitching all over. Then a horrible bulge appeared on her abdomen. With a squelch, Lily's navel tore open, and out crawled a lump of flesh no bigger than a seed pod. Lump of flesh stretched and swelled with uncanny speed. forming a mess of tentacles, bulging eyes, and a large mouth. Wow, sure is a nose night, huh? What's happening? What is that? What is this? What on earth? Father? It has been done! Congratulations! It's the spaghetti! In an instant, the monstrosity had teleported high into the sky, and they floated further upwards, its figure becoming smaller and smaller. When the figure was as small as a dot, suddenly, like movement upon the face of water, a ripple appeared in the sky. The ripple expanded to encompass the whole of the sky, forming a spiral, and from it emerged something inexplicable. The thing from the thing. It's that stuff. Instantly, a voice beyond human understanding flowed into Sally and Wiseman's minds. What's this noise? But Wiseman has received the deity's words. I see. That's how it is. The sun is the key is the gate is the father. And life in the universe is... The next moment, the sky shattered like glass. Eldritch dust poured down from above. The universe is about to be rebooted. I love Dynamax. Huh? Huh? What happened to me? I lost your sanity for a moment. However, though, we have to run. Run? Where to? Where? To this morning, before the birth of the son of the deity. That thing that crawled out of Lily's body was the son of the deity. Then the massive iridescent globes in the sky is a deity. Lily, are you okay? If I recite the prayer when I am dying, I can rewind time. I don't have much power left in me. This will be the last time. Rewind time? I never expected something like this to happen. I apologize for bringing you both into this. Hold on, Lily. He is the key and the gate. As Lily recited the prayer, Sally and Wiseman felt a blow to their heads, and their consciousness was gradually ripped from their bodies. In a haze, they only heard one thing. Kill the sun. It's just a dream. Time really turned back to this morning. Without warning, memories of the countless times she had woken up on January 6th flooded her brain. It's not the first time I've woken up this morning. How many loops have I gone through? More importantly, all the previous loops ended with Lily cutting her own throat. This final loop ended with the birth of the sun. A message from Lily. Sally, I'm not feeling well today. Sadly, I cannot attend the party. I'm so sorry. Really well? It's because of the sun, but why wouldn't Lily come here for help? I'm so worried about you. Where are you? Do you have pain in your abdomen? You left me on red. Yeah, oh my dead four boyfriends, we're really in it now. Jeez, I don't understand what's going on. I guess there's no point in overthinking it. I should gather some information first. Oh, four dead boyfriends, do you have information for me? Let me Google it. Sally took a look online using search words such as monster, end of the world, and rewinding time. Girl, are you Bella Swan? Nothing useful. If other people remembered the last loop, it would have gone viral by now. Am I the only one who remembers this? What about Lily and Wiseman? The scripture, the words of Seer and I. Sally flipped through it for a while, but there was no mention of the prayer heard on the disc, nor any prediction of the birth of the sun. All it offered was the cult leader's words and photos of him. I didn't reveal much, not even to his followers. I'll snap his photo with my phone. It might come in handy sometime. Yep. I won't even be a reunion to go to if I don't stop the birth of the sun. Stuck? I have no clues. Only Wiseman were here. Coming. Hey, this time I come with no cake. Wiseman, you remember? Yeah, we have to help Lily get an abortion. Sally and Wiseman compared what they knew. They both remembered the birth of the sun and had recovered memories of the previous loop. When Lily arrives later, we must find a way to kill the sun to prevent the end of the world. Abortion! Actually, Lily just sent a message saying she's not feeling well and can't come. Wow, that's a personal problem. The sun's about to be born. Why is Lily refusing to meet up with us? She did say she was almost out of power. Could it be she has no memory of the last loop? You know Lily's house? Let's go find her. After college, she started working at the general hospital in the neighbouring city. So she rented a house and moved to this area. I know I definitely must have visited her house, but somehow I can't remember where it is. We can't remember what Lily did during her time in the occult club either. Maybe something's preventing us from remembering our past with Lily? I'm concerned what Lily meant when she said she had deceived us. Anyway, let's visit her workplace and see if we can find her. Oh, and help Holy Library too, where she spends a lot of time. Good idea. The more I think about it, what's this whole business about some of a deity and the end of the world? And time rewinding? It's totally unscientific. I'm getting overwhelmed with all of this going on today. I just wait to catch up with you and bake cookies for Lily. Sally. Eh. Once in the cult club, always in the cult club. They thrive in non-scientific stuff, remember? You haven't changed at all. Help Holy Library and the General Hospital are both in this direction. Oh, maid-dressed librarian, can you help us? Excuse me. Sally took out her phone to show up a photo of Seer and I. Do you know this man, Yarlat? My friend said he's a frequent visitor here. I don't remember anyone like this coming here. Looks like he isn't so easy to find. The history of Massachusetts. Wiseman, there's no record of the Dunwich incidents in this book. If there were, they wouldn't be called secrets. Was the incident ever resolved? No, all their cows keep dying. Wiseman took out the Dunwich secrets. Heh, let me tell you. Like I said, a blood-sucking cryptid started attacking cattle in Dunwich after the Waitley's gave birth to a son. The Chupacabra, as we have established. Then it started killing the townspeople. Hearing this, 3 scholars came from a certain university east of Dunwich. Man, the story of Jesus is different than I remember. The scholars deciphered the Whately's notes, got a hold of some spells, and discovered that the bloodsucker was an invisible cryptid kept by the Whately son. The three wise men. Here to find the invisible chupacabra that your son is raising. Your son Jesus Christ is raising. The scholars tracked the creature up a hill in Dunwich, and he used some powder to make the cryptid visible first. It's called Flower. Then recited a spell that would dismiss it. Dunwich was rid of its horror at long last. Other than the dismissing spell, there's also a spell to cast out a creature infesting somebody's body. So, we're discussing the 90s. I didn't realise it was that recent. This book started out as a secret history, but now it's basically a horror novel. Looked all over the library, but couldn't find Lily. Let's go look somewhere else. God damn. Chupacabra is recent. Chupacabra is still around. There it is. Wait, what? How are we still not there? Okay. Is there an invisible wall or something? No, we'll never know if Lily's at the hospital or not. Lily searched the hospital's phone number, and called it. Hello, this is General Hospital. There's a lot of static. Excuse me, does Lily and Lily work at the hospital there? What is this regarding? I'm a friend. It's an urgent matter I need to discuss with her, but I'm having trouble getting in touch. I just wanted to know if she's at work today. Lillian hasn't come to work for almost 2 weeks. She hasn't been at work for 2 weeks? That's right. Alright, thank you for your time. I'll look for her elsewhere. Wiseman hung up. Well, Lily said she's been insanely busy at the hospital lately, didn't she? Let's go look somewhere else. We tried 2 places where Lily goes most often, but she wasn't at either of them. Our department keeps track of alumni. They might have her address. So I called the department office. This department is at university. What's with all the static? Hello, my name is Sarah Sweet, class of 20XX. Hey Sarah, how can I help you? Could I have the address of Lily and Lily, who was the same year as me? I need to meet with her, but she's not picking up her calls and I can't get in touch. That's personal information, I'm afraid I can't tell you. Please, it's an emergency. If I don't find her before this evening. Sorry, but I can't. Rules are rules. The administrator hung up. Sorry, I couldn't convince her. It's okay. Well, if we can't explain properly over the phone, let's go to the office in person. Yeah, it's our only bet. I checked on my phone. If we take a train, we can get back by evening. About tickets too. Yippee! Okay, I need to run ads. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. Nice boat.
Horrible, Edith. Just horrible.
What is it, Harry?
Our healthcare costs have gone up. Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again. High property taxes, overpriced prescription medications. Where was Kingdom Hearts 2 during Hurricane Katrina, eh? Oh, I wish there was something we could do about it.
Harry, there is.
Really?
For the cost of sending an email, we can vote for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
That's so much.
But it's worth it. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne would never take advantage of our innate gullibility.
Ooh, that's good news. Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And now give me my supper. I'll take you use the bill.
from the ads. Yeah, maybe we should just try chapping everyone's door. Have we considered that? Wait, we don't need bus stop. Where's train station? Is the train station mysteriously bus-shaped? Sally and Wiseman caught a bus to help Holy Station catch the train. Okay. Here we are. Here we are at SeaWorld, Hinata-kun. Thank goodness we made it. What's the next stop? We are arriving at... Wait, it's the next stop already? Hell Police Station. What? Oh, we got on the train at Hell Pulley, right? The train stopped and the doors opened and the sign outside indeed said Hell Pulley. Another invisible wall. Fucking wasting money. I'm gonna take the bus back. Maybe there's a force trapping us here in Hell Pulley? Physically, we're stuck in this area. Time-wise, we're stuck in this day. And Lily said she deceived us. Are these all connected? Now I can't go to our department office. Hold on. Our department's office. Your department. Speaking of our department, Lily, did you get the postcard? The one about our reunion coming up? Wait, the postcard. Lolly also received an invitation to your reunion. Xener knows our address. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think at this point it is faster to chap everyone's door. Good thing I had the postcard with me. And look, the sender wrote their phone number. Hello? Sally again. It's Sally from college. Long time no. Sally, where are you right now? What? What's wrong? You disappeared on December 25th. It's been 13 days now. I disappeared for 13 days? 13 days? In other words, almost 2 weeks? Yeah, I think we're in Miyabi City. Well, he hasn't been at work in almost 2 weeks either. Wiseman also took out her phone and called someone. I've been in Hell Pulley. How could I have disappeared? Your mother called around because she couldn't find you after searching all over Hell Pulley. My mother? She was worried about me? Please contact her. I have to prevent the end of the world first, and besides, I'm not ready to face Mum. I will, thanks, but first thing I have to find Lily. Lily? I really need to see her. I think she's renting a place in Hell Pulley. Can you give me the address? Oh, you mean Lillian? Sure, I can give you her address. It's Road. Road. Thank you. I never knew you were close to Lillian, though. Close? We're besties. Really? I had no idea. I didn't even know she had a friend. What? Well, I should get going. Glad to hear you okay. Bye. The chair hung up. Wow, talented. I was missing? Molly didn't have friends? What's going on? I just checked with my advisor. He said I've been out of touch for 13 days and my phone hasn't been working. Our phones work. Right, they work today. What does that mean? I'm afraid our phones must have been disconnected from the outside world until the birth of the sun and in the last loop. Based on the reactions we're getting from others, you and I, along with Lily, have gone missing from the place they known as Hell Pulley. And this place, is it not the real Hell Pulley? Let's go to Lily's house. The truth should be there. Lily's address is in this direction. Sally and Wiseman waited a while, but no one answered the door. Seeing that the door was unlocked, they opened it and entered. Well... Shh. What's wrong? There might be someone else here besides Lily. Don't let anyone realize we came in. Okay, I got it. Wait, why are you so used to this? I play horror games sometimes. What kind of horror games? Lily's Diary. Why must I always be so lonely? I was never very good at making friends. Even as a child, with father gone and mother cold and distant, I was alone. All that effort I made to excel, hoping to gain mother's attention and acknowledgement, meant nothing. She still refused to look me in the eye. And why was it always so hard for me to figure out the social ins and outs of my classmates? No wonder I didn't fit in anywhere. At home, at school, it didn't matter. I didn't belong anywhere. So Lily had a lonely childhood just like me. Alright, I know Sarah was distant, but like, can we acknowledge your sister for a second? You do remember you have a sister, right? Right? I graduated from college today, even though there I never made any friends. But oh, my encounter with Sarah Sweet. That was the best thing that had happened to me in the 4 years. I'll never forget. It was evening. I had just donated blood on campus and sat down on a bench to rest because I felt dizzy. Sarah was so sweet, like her name. She saw me and actually recognised me from biology. That was surprising enough. But then she came to check on me and we chatted for a while. She mentioned that a cult club she joined was looking for more members. How I longed to have friends with similar interests like her. As she was leaving, I wanted to stop her and ask her to be my friend, but I didn't have the courage. If only I could rewind time. Wait, what's going on? If this diary is true, then my memories of Lily never happened. Maybe it's not that we can't remember our past with Lily. Maybe it's cause there's nothing to remember. Hashtag my desk. Desk the gate. It's the desk that Nai gave Lily. Oh, where? Flour! Always wanted to learn to bake cookies. Look, she even bought flour. That's right. I told her I'd teach her how to bake cookies, didn't I? Why was this an explanation? My stomach, it hurts. What happened in the last loop? Why can't I remember? Is it because I'm almost out of power? Did I not retain the memory? Lily? Oh dear. Miss Sweet, Miss Wiseman, I take it you found out the truth. What is this hell pulley we're in, and who are you exactly? I really am Lily and Lily, that much is true. But to you I am a stranger, not the Lily you both know. On December 25th, I listened to that disc and recited a prayer. Then I had a dream. State your wish. Your table's so empty. You need to get 4 dead boyfriends now. I want to become a certain person's friend and be part of her social circle. Sierra and I took our iridescent seed and handed it to Lily. Swallow the seed of the deity. Girl, you thought this was a good idea? You thought of this instead of talk to her? It will germinate in your body and grow into a son of the deity, right? Bringing you a part of his father deity's power to manipulate time and space. As for Sarah Sweet and her friends Azura Wiseman, I can manipulate their memories and make them see you as a close friend. Lesbians will do anything but ask a girl out. Not even ask a girl out, just talk to a girl. He can appear in dreams and manipulate memories. This Nye person can't just be a higher up in the Nya cult. Could he himself be? Later, with the power of the deity, I manipulated space to create this fake hill poly, and manipulated time to trap you both in January 6th, my birthday. This place, the days we have repeated, and the memories of our past together, none of it is real. I see. I kind of knew already before I walked in the door. I thought I'd be angry, frustrated, or something like that once I heard it from her own mouth. But at least for now, I don't feel emotional. I still have memories of the Ollie I knew. The polite but good-natured girl who had fun with us in the cult club. No, you don't. Girl, you don't. You don't have that. That is decidedly the thing you do not have. She's still right here, in my heart. Well, wait, why is it starting to fade? My past with Lily, the Lily I remember, is crumbling away. I know why. Because someone just shattered it all. In that moment, I realised why Lily in front of me was so unpleasant to me. She's the one who destroyed my Lily for her own selfish wish. But she looks too much like the Lily in my memories. How do I deal with her? What do we do? Which do we do first? I feel like last time they told us which one does which ending, so... They're watching isn't us for 13 days and brainwashed us into thinking our kidnapper was our best friend. I cannot deny any of that. You tricked us. How dare you? You should know what I resent more than anything. People who deceives others. I am so sorry. Sally, you killed people. Sally, you killed your boyfriends. They are in your basement. And you haven't brought up your sister once. Don't apologise with Lily's face. People who deceives others. Sally. So what do you want, Lily and Lily? I still have just enough power left to send you back to reality. I know it can't make up for these 13 days, nor can it provide solace for my deception. But please, let me at least do something. It has to be the same Sally because she has the 4 photos, right? Whatever, I don't really care. Goodbye, Lily. Did she teleport? When I came to my senses, I was standing in front of my house. I heard from my friends that Wiseman and I had been gone for 13 days. But I couldn't remember where we had been or what we had done during that time. Hey P-Brain, you teleport? All that remained in my heart was a deep sense of loss. As if I had forgotten someone. Someone very important. It was dark before I knew it. I had to go to bed. But somehow I started to hear a voice. A voice that sounded like a prayer, and yet like blasphemy. Drawn to the voice, I went over to the window. Outside the window was a flood of eldritch light. It was at once sacred and terribly accursed, heralding the descent of some entity. After a moment's hesitation, I could not stop myself from peering up out of the window. And there at the end of all things, I witnessed. When I was very young, my father died. When I'm in the time loop, my brother died. My mother didn't show me any love, and my other relatives rejected me as well. So I always used to shut out other people. Really? You were the same as me? Yes. I was lucky enough to meet someone who befriended me and brought me out of my own isolated world. Lillian, I was you once. I understand your loneliness. Even though you're doing it the wrong way, you're trying to change yourself. You just never had the right person to give you a hand like I did. Real. Both of them are. Different towards us behavior. So now I want to do the same for you and be your first friend. I said I'd teach you how to bake cookies, remember? Let's go back to reality together, Lily. Lily, it's true that our past together never happened, but we still got along during all the loops we went through. This may sound a bit cliche, but basically, we're already friends. Sally Wiseman, thank you so much. Speaking of loops, there's something we're forgetting. The birth of the sun. You're giving birth, girly pop. Of course, I just remembered. The last loop. Lily? Lily held a kitchen knife upside down with both hands pointing at her lower abdomen. What are you doing? You two are my friends. I refuse to involve you again. I must take responsibility and kill the sun myself. Don't. But before Lily could do anything, something went wrong. It hurts. Lily crouched down, clutching her lower abdomen. She fell onto her back. She convulsed and twitched all over, then a horrible bulge appeared in her abdomen. With a squelch, Lily's navel tore open and out crawled a lump of flesh no bigger than a seed pod. The lump of flesh stretched and swelled with uncanny speed, forming a massive tentacles, bulging eyes, and a large mouth. Oh well. I thirst! The sun pierced Lily's side with a tentacle and sucked her blood. Ah. Lily just lay on the floor like a puppet with broken strings. All of this Sally witnessed, wide-eyed. Monster. The knife dug deep into the sun. Putrid green ichor flowed from his wound. Where did it go? First it sucked blood, now it's invisible. I remember now, where I read that prayer. What? By the time Wiseman realised upon there was the blood-red mouth of the sun. No. Yeah. You killed Wiseman too. Seeing the headless body of Wiseman and the sun stained red with her blood, Sally felt violently dizzy, as if her soul had been drained from her. So no head! When she looked up again, a shadow had fallen over her face. I'll kill you. You won't get away. Without hesitation, Sally slit her wrist. Sally splashed the blood on the sun, staining him red again. Let me send you back to your father. Teleported? Sally crashed into the table with the disc on it and fell to the floor. The sun had opened a hole in her abdomen. The sun, ready to set tentacles and aim straight for Sally's heart. As Sally looked at the desk lying on the floor, her consciousness began to cloud over. That seer hadn't given Lily the desk. None of this would have happened. No started with this desk. Lily isn't the one who heard what's on this desk. Sally used her last ounce of strength to hurl the kitchen knife at the sun. Game. Oh, thank God. Okay. The kitchen knife pierced one of the sun's eyes, and he thrashed his tentacles in pain. He's the key and the gate. Seizing the opportunity, Sally recited the prayer. This is my only bet. There spread a vast expanse of twinkling stars and bluish gas, the universe itself. Sally found herself floating there, with 3 doors hovering in front of her. Is this where Lily met the seer in her dream? The winds are gone. I'm sorry, I don't have the line from Hashihime memorized. I should have. I don't. Fine, whatever. I have to find the seer. Girl, you're died. Okay, there might be a trick, but I'm not checking every square. So I noticed that it was evening on the other side of the door, and that she was overlooking the entrance to her university. And what happened if I jump from up here? So I noticed that it was daylight on the other side of the door, and that she was looking down at the entrance of her house. Thank you, Dusky. I was waiting for someone to do that. Opens to the space above my house. I'm feeling that Nai is behind this door. Alright, let's open the door. You open the door, let's take a swing at the motherfucker. So we finally meet Seer Nai. Seer Nai clapped his hands. I was just getting tired of this universe. Fortunately for me, you came along. Oh, this is your fault. You saved my mother and ruined my childhood. Even my friends are dead because of you. And now, it's the end of the world. And for what? What's your purpose? My purpose? Your mother prayed for solace, so I granted her solace. Lily prayed for friendship, so I granted her friendship. It brings me great joy to fulfill the wishes of you mortals, when needed there for purpose. So tell me, what is your wish? Hold on now. Don't you go into the whole I'll kick your ass thing. This isn't a shonen manga. Sally took a deep breath. Couldn't hate him more if I tried, but I can't let my personal resentment get in the way right now. It means I can save Lily and Wise.
Testify!
I'll do what it takes, even if I have to bow down to him. I have to save Shiru. Oh, so you've made up your mind. Give me the same powers, Lily. Let me go back in time. Even if it's just before my friends were killed, I want to save them. Will you not mind, even if it means the sun will burst out of you and destroy the world after 13 days? If I don't save them, the world will end right now anyway. I can worry about those 13 days later. Interesting. Did you just take off your... Sierra and I took out an iridescent seed and handed it to Sally. I grant you the eligibility to be a vessel for a deity. Sally took the seed and hesitated for a moment, but she quickly tossed it into her mouth and swallowed. Immediately she felt in her lower abdomen a surge of dreadful pain, as well as an indescribable power that defied comprehension. Into this, Sarah Sweet. Time rewind. I expect an entertaining performance. You'd better not spoil my fun. Back. Weissman rubbed at her neck. Then I'll lose my head. Am I alive? Lily put a hand to her lower abdomen. We went back in time again, but I've used up all my power. It was me who set time back this time. Sally explained the situation. The seed of the deity? Are you insane? Swallowing that accursed object? Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. Yippee, yummers! This is my fault. Now you're infested with the son of the deity, all because I wanted to be friends with you two. Lily. The reason I swallowed the seed just because I wanted to save you both. Something to do if you wanted to be our friend. Was Hanji. Feeling guilty isn't a bad thing, but don't just blame yourself. The important thing is to face what drives your guilt. You're right. I have to do something for both of you, and for myself. Let's face it together then. We're besties, right? Sally? Yes, let us find some way to destroy the sun. By the way, Wiseman, why did you just stare at the sun when you were up against it? I think we should destroy the sun. It's a coincidence. I never would have expected. The sun drinks blood and can become invisible, just like the invisible blood-sucking crypt of Dunwich. It's one of the weightless spells is for summoning and commanding that kind of horror. And what's more, that spell is exactly the same as the prayer in the disc. And that must mean the sun is the same type of monster as the Dunwich horror. Wiseman took out the Dunwich secrets. Now he has spells we can use against that thing. Yes, thanks to the survivor. Even when they lost their sanity, they compiled their experiences into that book. Well, the power of Massachusetts. We need someone to play the Chinese version to learn. If it was Massachusetts. But can we trust what it says? Don't worry. If this were a horror movie, what the man says is bound to be true. Okay. So you'll cast the sun out of the body with a spell and dismiss him from the world with another. That's right. Wait a minute. The sun can teleport. If we cast it out of Lily without thinking, Wiseman will be killed in a split second before she can recite the spell to dismiss it. Then what can we do? Let's think and keep it busy. Then you recite the spells. That's far too dangerous. Follow me. I have a secret weapon. Oh yeah, secret weapon. Kitchen knife! No, hold on. You're fighting the son of a deity with an ordinary kitchen knife? If this were a horror game, having the final boss be a woman with a kitchen knife would be the bomb. What on earth kind of horror games do you play? It can be quite painful to expel a parasite from your body. You'll have to grit your teeth and endure it. Compared to the guilt of what I did, this will be nothing. That will be nothing. Sally? What? Next time we meet in reality, I'll find the courage to ask you to be my friend. You could ask her out. I'll be waiting. Then, Lily, I'll cast a spell on you. Out came a string of unutterable consonants and nasal sounds, of the sort that shunned any language of this world. For lack of comparison, it was akin to the voice that invaded people's minds with the deity's descent. Lily spat out a mouthful of blood. Lily spat out another huge mouthful of blood, and with it came a clump of flesh no bigger than a seed pod. She then fell to the floor and passed out. The lump of flesh stretched and swelled with uncanny speed, forming a mess of tentacles, bulging eyes, and a large mouth. The son had been born prematurely. Crashing and struggling, he reached his tentacles out towards Lily, thirsting for blood. The guy! Go on the guy! Wiseman began chanting the dismissing spell, and the son struggled in even more agony. However, the spell seemed to have a horrible negative feedback. Wiseman broke out in cold sweat and reeled from a splitting headache. Oh no, you don't. Wiseman, the spell. The guy! Foolish, you know not what you do. Fine to go invisible again. Sally picked up the flour from the table and smashed the whole bag into the sun, painting him white. Thanks for the flour, Lily. Last time I slapped my wrist to stain you reds, so I didn't have the strength to hold a knife. But not this time. Flour on this freak! When I kind of wonder what to unmesh it. You're so right! I want to... Booting up Persona 2, I want to eat that. Wiseman, keep going. Blood of the vessel. Definitely slap my balls and die! I see, you're not teleporting, just stopping time. Unfortunately for you, I have the same type of terror as you inside my body. Sally! Sally swung her arm in an arc and deflected the force of the tentacle. She took a cut to her arm, but managed to protect her torso. Resistance is... useless. Okay, no, that's insane. She's way too practiced with a knife. What's she been doing in private? Don't worry about it. Alright, now's not the time for witty asides. Yeah! A spiral appeared from the abyss behind the sun and slowly dragged him into it. Help! Help, Father! Father! The sun fought desperately, but the pull was too strong, and he disappeared into the spiral. Then Sally and Wiseman, both exhausted, were dragged into it as well. There spread a vast expanse of twinkling stars and bluish gas.
I love this hole!
Sally and Wiseman found themselves floating there, with someone in front of them. See her now. Where's Lily? She's fine. I delivered her back to reality first. Yeah, that's a relief. Initially, I thought there was nothing left to enjoy in this universe. I decided to reboot it by having Lily be the son's host for summoning the father deity. But after watching your show, I see that there is entertainment left to be seen. I'll pass on the reboot for now. A wise decision. I thought this reboot will only make disappointing fans turn away from the franchise. What am I saying? Was driven insane by Stephen Deity's words? Indeed. You should be proud, the two of you saved the world. I'm only making this exception since you provided such satisfying entertainment. Sierra and I pointed at Sally, and Sally noticed that her abdominal pain was gone. She looked up and saw the seed of the deity in the seer's hand. Didn't have to take that out. We know how to expel it ourselves. What are you plotting this time? Just a simple whim. I thought a happy ending might not be so bad. Yeah, as if. It's free hysterectomy. Don't argue with him, at least for now. I know, but... Now it's your turn to return to reality. Why are there two doors? The left goes straight to reality, and the right one is a mystery prize! Leads to your college years before Lily met you. In other words, if we choose the right one, we can go back in time and become friends with Lily. Is that right? It's true that you can go back in time. Then... Wait a minute. Can we choose one door per person? Like, if Sally chooses the right one, I can choose the left. No, you must both make the same choice. Enjoy the dilemma! And can we keep our memories after we return to reality? See, your eye sneered. It's fortunate for you that you asked. Whichever door you choose, you will lose some of your memories, and Lily's no exception. If you go straight back to reality, you will lose the memories of these 13 days. If you go back to your college days, you will lose all the memories after that point in time. You best take that into account. We'll lose our memories? Then the friendship we built with Lily. Sally, listen to me. Choose the left one and come straight back to reality with me. But the memory of these 13 days, all of our behavioural patterns will stay the same. In that case, even if we go back to our college days, there's a high chance that Lily won't ever be friends with you. It will be the same thing all over again. She'll take the disc again and get infested by the sun, and that will lead to the end of the world. You mean we should just go back to reality and forget about Lily? I don't want to either, but we have to. We have to save the world. On the left is the world, on the right is... Choose the one you truly value. Alright, which one do we do first? Teehee? Teehee? We'll do left first. Because it's the wrong choice. Because it's not the right choice.
Wow.
Unsurprisingly, you value the world more. Don't want to hear it. Sally, this is also for Lily. Goodbye, Lily. Look, we know what happens in the other timeline. Sally becomes the head. And Lily gets brutally murdered. When I came to my senses, I was standing in the entrance of my house. And there, standing in front of me, was someone I never would have expected. Sally. Mom? Her mother gave Sally a particularly tight hug. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for not getting over the pain of losing your father and neglecting you. During those 13 days while you were missing, I realized just how important you are. What? I was missing? I heard from Mum that I had disappeared for 13 days. But I couldn't remember where I had been or what I had done during that time. But that doesn't matter anymore, because Mum's back. Mum, I want to eat those cookies you bake. Sure, why not now? Oh, what big kitty-shaped cookies. They're adorable. What is this déjà vu? I guess it doesn't matter. Sally took a bite of a cookie. Is it good? Honestly, it wasn't as good as I remembered. I could even make better ones myself now. But a familiar hint of saltiness that I had never been able to reproduce. Now I realize that it came from my tears. It's been a long, long time since I've tasted a cookie this good. From now on, I'll bake you as much as you want. Thanks. My heart was filled with a warmth I had never felt before. And I want to share that joy with my friends. Yeah. I'll tell Wiseman that later. And her too. I feel like there's someone else. But somehow I just can't remember who it is. Yeah, Sally internally, this shit sucks. Oh, it's fantastic, Mom. Could I have forgotten someone? Someone very important? I feel like these cookies are even saltier now. What? Never mind, the other one. You'd rather choose Lily even if it means destroying the world. Sally? Oh, thank you for the stretch. I want to bet that Lily will be my friend this time. What if she doesn't? You said without the memories of these 13 days, all of our behavioural patterns will remain the same, right? Right, if she takes disc again and gets infested by the sun. If our pattern remains the same, so ours. In worst case scenario, we'll just save the world again. Oh, alright, I suppose I have no choice. Then I, Wiseman, will take you up on your crazy wager. Wiseman. It's your choice, don't regret it. You don't have to tell me. One day I swear I'll make you pay. Why, don't lay us down. When I came to my senses, I was standing in the entrance plaza of my university. Huh? Why am I here? What was I doing? How can I not remember? If we can't recruit any more members, we'll have to close down our occult club. Oh, that's right. I should recruit any new members from our department. Throws the knife at Naya before going through the door. Yeah. Somehow she looks familiar. I've seen her before. Are you Lillian? Yes, I am. Can I help you? It's me, Sarah Sweet. We're in the same group for the project and Intro to Biology. Oh my, of course. Fancy running into you. Here. Lillian suddenly frowned and lowered her head. Are you alright? Should I walk you to the infirmary? I'm alright, just a little dizzy from donating blood. I should be fine if I sit for a while. Oh, right. There's a bloodmobile here today. That's right. Then I'll sit here with you. Oh, thank you so much. I chatted with Lillian. She wasn't that open at first. The more we talked, the more interested she became, as if she was a close friend that I hadn't seen in a long time. It turned out that, like me, she plays games. She also has an interest in baking cookies, and even studies the paranormal. Lily and Lily. Can I call you Lily from now on? Huh? Certainly, if you'd like to, Sarah. Then you can call me Sally. Sally? Come by the occult club sometime. I have a friend named Wiseman who would love to get to know you. That'd be lovely. You're my fucking girlfriend. It's so late. One moment, please. Well, if... Oh. I suddenly had a bizarre feeling. As if I had been waiting for this moment for a long time. As if what she was about to say would change the whole world. If you wouldn't mind, wouldn't you please be my friend? Lily, we're already friends. Somehow, I feel like our friendship is a bond made in heaven. That is a beautiful connection to have, Freya. We did it! Huge wins for Yuri! Automod homophobic. What else is new? Yippee! Do you give blood often? Yes, I do. There are very few people of my blood type, so I believe it's my duty to donate. Are you RH negative by any chance? Why, yes, I'm B type. Bleh. B negative type. What? You have B negative type blood? Me too. What? Who would have thought? If I ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. Well, I certainly hope that won't ever be necessary. Bad news, girlie. It's your choice. Don't regret it. Whoops. Why are we getting... Bro, True Cannibal Boy was before this one. We've already played it. Oh. Sequel, the previous game. It was another... Oh, okay, this is the one that's coming out in 1 week. We can check out Blood Lily Ghost Stories. If I buy it on release day, maybe I won't. Who knows? Damn the girls. Wow! Wow! Yeah, we just watched Ghost Stories. Amogus? Have a series of short game sequel frequency for maybe actually. Honestly, yeah, honestly. Oh, new title screen! Yay! Alright, okay, I'm not going to end stream yet, but I am going to BRB, I'm going to run ads, and then I'll be back with something else, okay? That will hopefully not take too long. Okay? Yay!
And there's this. boat. Nice 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 boat.
I'm back. Did we have fun?
Wow.
You can put Nice Boat back on. I don't mind. It's just see you. It's very important enrichment. I can't wait to struggle to do this fight again. Would you have saved them?
ルシード
Hey!
その隠しが部長何どういうことどういうことなのよ
バカなずっと騙してたんですか
なんでなんですか部長信じてたのに信じてたのに
Drogo didn't expect shit. Look at him, he didn't expect shit from us. I see, you've been deceiving us the entire time. Can't forgive you. I'll never forgive you. I'm gonna kill you. Eto play. Everyone, I know you're all in pain, but lend me your power to defeat them. Do it, Maria. Eto play. Yeah, Arya confiscates your chain. Lucy and Thorn like gender fuck fest over here. Fascinating. You're all essentially monsters. You recover from actual release. It's okay, Zor. It goes on sale for like £6. Like hell, I know. We'll think about it after we kill you all. Compared to the pain I feel from being betrayed, this is nothing. I won't forgive you. We'll never forgive you. Let's do this, Lucid. Destroy Shogo Satake, the Go Home Club, and reality. Yeah, I'm sure if we pull up SteamDB, we can get a real good price on it. It's okay. Don't say anything. You must have had your reasons. Yeah, you must have. There must be a really good reason to betray us like this, right? Eto bleh. I believed in you. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. I'm a fool. Wait, please. Tell me it's a lie. You're lying, right? You came to save me. Made sure I wasn't alone. Please tell me you're lying. I thought you keep protecting me. So that was a whole lie? I'm just making... Hey, come at me, yo! I won't feel any better until I punch you. How can you do this? What are you trying to pull? Same, they should. I thought of you like my own family. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. Yeah, tell your friends just for fun. Who give a shit? Okay, good. Nope. You're going to boost yourself, so can I get an article? Yes. Perfect. Just me and you, 5-year-old, beating up a child. Oh no, I need to be down on the ground. Yeah. Okay, you get this one. They keep the zeros when I betray them. So, oh shit! I should have pulled this. I should have pulled this up on my GOG account, where I have my DLC. But I got the achievement on Steam, so. I'm sorry, lesbians. Maybe Yuri could not have saved us. I'll never forgive you. You've been deceiving us this whole time. We were all working so hard. How does it feel to trip us? And make us look like our morons. Did everything go as you planned? You know that I want to go home and apologize to my mom, President. Don't get in my way.
嘘だったんです
So everything was a lie. But we worked so hard so that we could go home together. I see. You're being controlled by Thorn. And that has to be it. Because you never betray us. Just you. I'll help you return to normal.
あんた
You're a terrible human being. I've seen a lot of assholes in my life, but this is the first time I've seen someone this ugly on the inside.
信じて
We all came this far because we believed in you. We worked together to go back to agonizing reality. You don't give a shit at all. I loved you. I loved you. Oh. I'm sorry, lesbians.
これは夢なんじゃないですかねえ男とか女とか小さな
Let's go
問
for
題だ
that.
ったわあんたは最悪
Breaks her lesbian heart. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sorry, lesbians, and also me for it. Might be a lesbian, but not for Mark 5 homo. Yeah, she is in the lesbian club, but she's not a lesbian for Mark 5, so... Oh, hold on. Or maybe I could get the melee counter in time. Who gets the hit off first? Oh. Don't think I can do anything against that, huh? Ooh, okay, definitely not doing that. Maybe I'm just gonna run... Okay, there we go. Cool, okay, thank you for that. Oh, okay, I'll just miss, it's fine.
これは
Well, I may as well heal while I'm here. Actually, it doesn't matter because the next one's a completely different fight, so...
ごめんなさいお母さん
I love to betray my friends.
あんたにはいろいろ
You taught me so many things. So this is what you call hatred. It's nauseating. This is the worst feeling.
滑稽だろ
This must be a joke.
僕はあんたの
I thought you were my friend.
やってくれますね
Never expected this. So I betrayed the musicians. Then you betray the Go Home Club. How amusing. So you don't care about how we feel. You don't care about the people who believed in you and followed you. They're wearing jackets incorrectly, Joe. I refuse to give up here. I'm different than I was before. Don't think your plans are just going to go your way that easily.
最悪の気分だ望み通り切り刻んで
Okay, that's fine. Do that, and then I should be able to get off the... That may have been overkill. Okay, Izuru, you could have put up any sort of fight.
何もできない。
No, he probably couldn't.
おい、
How long have you been saving us? From the first time we met? You're laughing behind our backs this whole time.
笑ってた。
We're basically a bunch of clowns. I was prepared to live in the real world again thanks to you.
俺はもう逃げねえぞ。
I think Thorn should have a good... I think Thorn should get to... No, you're not going to get your... Thorn, I'll let you. Like, if you want them. Never knew such a terrible human could exist. Humans are such selfish and awful creatures. Yeah.
ミュウを止めて。
Albert. Everyone. I'm sorry. How pathetic. Okay. Based on MC. It's not. No. Except for one social link. Which does have separate routes. Why were they chosen? Why is it them? Why? Why? Stop. Huh? Huh? Oh! Whoops. Sorry, I was too distracted. How do I select the fiber? I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Go away. Imagine if Overdose had a budget. I'm trying to watch K-people. I'm trying to watch Thorn kick their own crush to death. We're going after Arya, Lucid. Senpai. It's a lie, right? It's all right. Right? This is all part of a plan, right? It has to be. Remaking Overdose with a budget. Oh, lesbians.
現実の破壊みんなの願い違うそんなことしても誰も幸せにならないよ目を覚まして私には聞こえるみんなの辛そうな声生きることに苦しむ声がやめてやめないと絶望に満ちた世界からみんなを解放したい私は邪魔をするな私はあんたを許さないユウより先に壊れて散ってユウを信じてた私もみんなも
Oh damn, that does a lot to her. Yeah, killing Harriet for supporting the royal family.
みんないなくなってしまったあんたのせいで
Oh, okay, I was just missed.
私はどこで間違えたんだ今回の
The government spoke on the Mission power plant. It's unbelievable. The damn the whole water of Ishpanai in H2 flowing murky. The humour highest fever of purification is spread to no high effective vaccination. Death toll has reached a million in near 3 weeks. me when I'm having a great time back there. Oh, Koike. Hi. My best friends. My best... my best friends. Yay, I love my best friends. Last night, Prefecture City pedestrians died in an accident. The driver is cause of the accident. The lovers. This ain't about them, Dusky. The culprit, 45, was arrested on count of Ninagawa with hospital astral syndrome. This has been news. According to an announcement from the patient count suffering from his suppressed anxiety without any nation. This has been news. Police are investigating the cause of the fire at a hospital near medical centre and have could be the same hospital has number of astral synd patients. It's believed that frequent cases of astral syndrome may be related to Normala. Why is everyone gone? Why did you go to... Did I make you happy? Dab. We became an NPC. Mew tried to recreate us because she was lonely. Dab. Yes.
ごめんなさい壊したくなんてなかったけれどもあなたが私を笑うからこんなに醜い世界でさこんなに醜い私
Oh no, they all died, Dusky. Like, they end up in reality in a coffin.
僕を知らぬふりたった一つの救いの光も奪いの手遊び捨てるんだねやっと見つけた日だまりのねああどうせ見つかった気がすんだ
The gang's all dead. Go, go. They all attended their own funeral and then Okay, I think we can say we're free of Caligula for a while until I inevitably replay it to play the other route. Which may be an even worse betrayal than this one. Yippee! Yippee! Big convention! Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of route branches, technically. Because you can choose if you're even going to play the overdose content. I mean, that's what me and Freya keep saying. So, it's whether you trust us. Do you trust us who've spent a million hours analysing this game? It does have EKP in it. There is that to consider. It does have also actual lesbians. Oh. Congratulations on clearing the game. You betrayed everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can save. Oh, maybe I can't save. Whoops. Can use all my slots. Hidden elements are now available. Never speak to me of my save slots ever again. Yeah, betrayed everyone, including myself. Good job, Mark 5. Alright, let's see who is live for the raiding. Twitch. Thank you for being here. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be playing Digital Devil Saga. I don't know if we'll manage to finish Digital Devil Saga on Wednesday. We're gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's just read into Slug. Let's read into Slug. And then on Thursday we were playing Taisho Romance Theatre. So be sure to pop in for that. And then if we don't finish Digital Devil Saga on Wednesday, we'll continue on Friday. Otherwise, I'll find something else to do on Friday. Alright? Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye!